Hello everybody and welcome to another video. This video is going to be a Tatung Einstein video because today I have received this. Now this is a USB GAL programmer. So what that means is I should be able to program my missing BIOS or my faulty BIOS to test with the Einstein. Now, I've never done this before, so I'm going to connect this up to my Windows 10 down there retro PC, connected to this keyboard and mouse here, and then I'm going to have to turn the the signed drivers, the driver signing off, because I've tested the disk before and it needs unsigned driver support. So I just need to log into my PC. There we go. And what I will do is I will move you up there like that. And hopefully I should be able, I can do that. Oh look, Lunar Jetman. It's quite good. It's a present off my brother for Christmas. My birthday maybe. No, Christmas I think. Right, so excuse the shakiness now because I'm going to move you across here so you can actually see what is going on. There we go. So we've got a piece of software on here, because this is, you can see that, the G540. That's the model that we've got. So we go to the G540. Disk 1, English, setup. It's a very old program, this. It's not the best in the world, but hopefully it will work. As you can see, we've got Kenji characters for Chinese or Japanese. We've got, it doesn't match up on the English character set, but I got this from stg51.com. So I bought this from eBay. Ooh, why are you doing autofocus on that? Come on, there we go, that's better. Right, so the software is installed, and what I will do is I'll make sure that I've got all the software drivers copied onto my hard drive, just in case, because I'm going to have to take out the CD drive to get the GAL programmer to work. Now I'm half expecting to blow up a chip of some sort, because I've never done this before. Wow. So have we got the document in there? Is there a document? No, there's not. Right, okay, so copy that over. Copy that over. Copy the PNG over. No, the JPG over. just in case. Copy that doc file over. And then, what have we got? V-speed, what's that? No, we haven't got V-speed, that's fine. So all we've got is the 540, superb. Okay, so we'll eject the DVD, or the little CD-ROM. Eject. Yes, good. Pull that out of there. We don't need that anymore. Put my CD away in this little baggie. And now I'm going to plug in the device and see what happens. Without knocking the camera, if I can. Right, there we go. Device is on. Powered on. Let's see what Device Manager sees it as. Device Manager. Okay, so it doesn't see it as that. So update driver. Can we do an automatic search? There isn't any. So we don't want to search Windows Update. Let's try searching for here. So browse. C drive. Genius Programmer. And let's try that. So it's installing the driver. It's found the device, but it encountered an error. So why did it encounter an error? And I think this is because we haven't got. So I need to go there, like so. No. Oh, the hash was not present. That's because we've got signed drivers on. So if I do a restart with the shift key held down, it should give me the menu to reboot and allow unsigned drivers. So while it's doing that, I'll have a swig of coffee. There we go. So troubleshoot the PC, advanced options, startup settings, and restart. And then from here we can say don't use signed drivers, and hopefully it will let us install and run. Now I don't have any more PCs with any other operating systems on, so I'm a bit stuck. So we need to do number 7, disable driver signature enforcement. Number 7. So while it's doing that, I will get my new ROM chips out, which are in here, in my little bag, I think. Yes. So I have got 2 EEPROMs, 2 PROMs that are UV erasable, and I could do with 2 stickers. To put over the little holes that are in there. Now I think somewhere I have got some proper white stickers, so let me have a quick look here. I look behind and see what I have. Oh yes, they look like stickers. Yes, here we go. Right, so I've got a sheet of stickers, which is good. Oh, did I kick the camera then? Blimey. So let's see now whether this will work. Properties, device manager, update driver. Yes, there we go. So install the driver anyway. And there we go. That has now worked. As you can see, we're on an unsigned driver. That's brilliant. This is the software that was installed with it. Let's move that to there. And then let's run and see what we've got. Okay. Oh, now this is good. So we need to select what we've got. Now I think these are SG Thompson. If I can get them out of the baggie. I've got 2 ROM images to write. I think 2 hex files that really are just 8K in size and should be blown straight on to this. So what I will do is I'll get these ROM chips ready, and then we'll come back to this software and we will try and write a new ROM image. But here we are back again. So on my desktop I've got the original ROM 1.21 taken from a working Einstein, and then a brand new diagnostics ROM with a bin file in there plus the source code to it, which is quite good because it shows me how a ROM chip is written. So I might have a go at writing my own and breaking something else. So we're going to write these .bin files using this software. So if I run this up now, take my ROM chips out of my little package. There we go. So we have got here SG Thompson M2764A. So if we do select, it's an EEPROM. It's a SEG Thompson, and it's a 2764A. So there's none on there, so it's going to have to be that one, I think. So then if I bring you, hopefully with not too much judder, down to here, and then bring you across to there, and then down to here. So the chip, as you can see, the notch is that side. So my device says the notch goes that side. You drop it in there like that, and you drop it down like so. And then on the software, if I can show you that. Oh, blimey. That wasn't good, was it? Oh, look. There's Jetman again. Okay. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit on that. Right. Let's see what we do. We can load all the files in that it thinks it knows. Desktop, MOS, bin file. So it's a bin file, load mode, all, offset 0, I have no idea. Film mode in blanket, no idea. Let's try this. Well, actually, should we try reading the original one first? That might be a damn fine idea. Let me get, I don't know where it's gone, I have a chip puller. Just give me 1 second, let me try and find my chip puller. No, I can't find it. Oh, bum. Right. What I'll need to do is bring you down to there. And I'm going to remove that chip there. Very gingerly, so I don't bend any. There we go. Okay. Right. So, where are we? There. There's a little notch. Little notch goes that way. And then onto there like so. Can we read what's on the chip? Right. If I click read, which is, oh, let's zoom out so you can just see what I'm doing with the mouse. Read. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. So it's actually, it's read the ROM. Wow. I do a save it as binary, and call it Mike's Retro Tech ROM 1.21 Duff. Okay, that's read there. So what does that tell me? Insert disk, error, control break, loading crystal. So it could be that the ROM is actually fine. I wonder if that's what that means. So I wonder, does it look like theirs? Oh, it seems to look like theirs. Ah, seems to look like the original one. Okay, so checksum. D0EBH. Ah, got a different checksum. Could be wrong. Right. Let's load that back in there then. Binary. Okay. Let me take that chip out. Put this chip in. And I'll just get my little sticker. Now where's that gone? I can never get my stickers on. Here we go. Put my sticker on there. And then right on it, V1.21. Now, my original ROM was 1.2. So it could be that that's the problem. Maybe it's an old ROM and it doesn't work properly. So we'll load it back in again just to make sure. And then if we program, well, the light's flashing on the device. Ooh. It hasn't crashed though. So I'm a bit dubious why that checksum's different. Surely if the ROM is right, then the checksum should be the same if your files are binary compatible. Interesting. So if I make a note of that checksum file was D0EBH, D0EBH, and if I read that back, hopefully we should get the same checksum. I think it's finished. Blank program verify. Right, let's do a read. Okay, close that down, try again, just to make sure. Reading D0EBH. Okay, I'm going to plug the Einstein in now and we'll see what happens. Zoom you back out so you can see. So the bad news is the new ROM is in, but the screen is still like that. So that to me smacks like it is either the memory chips here or the two multiplexers here. Now I have got two replacement chips of those, so that'll be the next thing. But what I might do is I might also burn the diagnostics ROM and just see whether or not I can actually get something different on the screen, because that looks the same as I had before. Try again in a minute. Right, so using the same method and the same program, using a different file that I got from GitHub, maybe, or possibly Google code base. I can't remember. Anyway, this is now a diagnostic ROM, and it did allow me to burn it, even though the bin file was let's have a see. Oh yeah, the bin file is 2K, so each of these is 64K times 8, so 8 times 8, so you burn it onto one of the bits there. Now will it work? That's the question. So if we change to VGA and then turn on, ooh, it's yellow now. Wow. Okay. So is it doing its diagnostics? Looks like it might be. Ooh. Right. It's definitely something wrong. That does look like memory issue or multiplexer issue. Right. I think the next job is to replace these two chips. So that will now be in the next couple of weeks, because I have ordered an electronic solder sucker, a desolderer, because I hate using the solder braid, and I don't really want to get that as hot as I need to with solder braid, because I don't want to damage the board anymore. I mean, it could be the rest of the components here are broken, but if that's the case, I might have to buy another Einstein to get a working one and then use this for my spares and my bits, because I really want my Einstein back. I really, really want it back. Now, there is one on eBay at the moment, which is due for finishing tomorrow, which is the 5th of April. and it's at a reasonable price, so I might just put a last minute bid in just to see whether or not I can actually get the winning bid. But for the moment, that is it. It was a very short video. I thought maybe the ROM being faulty would have fixed it, but obviously not. So yes, thanks for watching this bit of the video, and I'll be back with more once I've worked out what the actual problem is, and I'll show you a video how to fix it, and then there'll be some brilliant videos with Tatung Einstein hardware and Tatung Einstein software, programming, playing games, and converting from other formats to the Einstein. Because to be fair, there's not much software available for it, not like the Spectrum. But you'll see. Thank you. Good night.